Alright, so this is part 2. If you missed part 1, we're making a ham. I simmered it in this. It hold up. Okay,
and
say hi.
Hi.
Don't touch it.
And we're blending the peaches.
But wait, okay? Mommy's going to give them an update. So I had the ham in there. You see an onion with a clove in it. I have anise star and cinnamon stick inside the oven. I've got my roasting pan with my ham. I'm going to turn it upside down a little bit later, but right now I've got it cooking that way. Or not. I haven't decided all the way yet. What I'm doing though, here baby, show them the peaches. Be really careful. Good. And then the orange juice. And what we're going to do...
blender.
Yeah, so we're going to use our NutriBullet because it's easier. It's convenient. Can you take the lid off for mommy, please? And just turn it. Other way. Good job. And this is like a pre-Thanksgiving, pre-Christmas run. We're going to go ahead and I decided that what I wanted to do is a peach glaze on top. As I said in the previous video, I'm using things I have. So I've got lots of peaches. I'm leaving 1 peach for the little person to taste. Not yet. So that should be enough to glaze the chicken. I mean,
my peach.
Yes.
Mommy, my peach.
Yes.
Keep peach, mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to say
please, say please.
Please keep peach.
So I think
and
there's...
Mommy, please, can I eat all of the peach?
You're going to share. So I kind of think there's a little bit of syrup in here, and I kind of feel that might be enough to blend it. But just in case, I'm going to do a splash of orange juice.
Can I do a splash of orange juice?
No. Nope. So I'm going to shake that up. Peach and orange goes good. Mango and orange go good. Mango and peach go good. I actually ended up putting a little bit more orange juice than I was anticipating. But that's okay because I'm going to actually cook down. No, ma'am, we're not showing that right now. Because what's going to happen is she has a boo-boo she wanted to share with you. What's going to happen is it's going to cook down. Alright, so let me do what I did last time.
Let's blend this up.
So, it's going to get loud with the NutriBullet, so I'm going to pause it and we'll come back.
It's going to get louder.
Oh, that's not working. It's on the side. Alright, so it's all blended up. It didn't take long at all, actually. That was a long intro. So I'm pouring it into the pan. I'm going to let that simmer down, and then as it gets closer, I add the brown sugar. And we'll taste it to, like a little smoothie and see how good it is. So I'm going to have that simmer down. I'll add my sugar a little bit later. Please wait, ma'am. Please wait. You can taste it. And, how does that taste? Is it good?
It tastes interesting.
It's interesting that brown sugar is going to really bring it together. And it's going to be a nice coating for the ham. The juice that I cooked the ham in, I boiled it because I wanted to get some of that soda. I didn't want a salty piece of ham. I'm going to then use that to make my rice and beans. So when you come back, I'll show you how I do my rice and beans. Real quick, I have 2 onions. I'm going to cut that up. I also have the stuffing over here. So we're going to have onions for stuffing and onions for my rice. I like to fry a little bit of onions in that. And then I use a piece because I'm Haitian. And that is mashed garlic, scallions, green pepper, parsley, green pepper, white onions, all blended up together with a Scott bonnet. 1 second, please. Please wait. And yeah, so these are my videos. I have a kid. We're working it out. It'll get better and she'll get more used to it. So we'll pause for a moment and see what's going on. Real quick, I threw a cinnamon stick in just in the peach and orange juice glaze just so it has a little extra yummy holiday feeling. And it's what you do. That's one of those sweet seasonings. So just wanted to share. Okay. So I'm back for a second. I'm going to start the rice. I decided that I'm going to use some bacon fat that I've got just chilling. So I'm going to pour that in. Since I'm using ham anyway, might as well enjoy the pork, right? We make something called a piece. As I said earlier, that's ground garlic, onion, parsley, green pepper. You can use red pepper. This one's obviously yellow. It's got also has a Maggi cube in it. Celery, green scallion onion, and the white onion. And we blend it all together. And then so that's in there right now. And I'm going to put some onions in. I will say I made a boo-boo. I didn't let my oil get hot. You let your oil get hot first, so when you put it in, you hear that sizzle, so you know it's working. I am going to let that fry for a little bit, and then I'll be back with you. So I was going to let little person do the beans, but I'm going to pour them in. Stir fry that. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the bacon fat. I'm going to make sure I have enough grease that it doesn't... Eggnog. So... a little bit more fat. Bacon fat adds flavor. I'm going to add the rice. Get that all covered by the oil. The fire is on medium, and I will show you in a second what it looks like. Part of me wants to really go all out and do some coconut milk. You can smell the bacon in there. It's going to add a nice level of flavor, and it's really going to flow with the fact that we're using the ham juice. So I did 2 12-ounce cans. So 12 ounces, 24. This is, I'd say about 6 ounces. And I do 1-to-1 ratio. I don't do 2-to-1. So we're going to start with this. If it's not enough, then I'll add some water. I don't know if you can hear the sizzle. Oh, I forgot to bring you over and see. So that's it before I cook it. It's going to look just as good.
Collard green,
Okay.
macaroni and cheese.
5. Yes, baby. 6. 7. So what is going to happen is going to slightly over cover it.
Take your time, Marie. There's no need to rush. Stop. La presse pour le bagay là. Li jete le sous table.
So it's a little bit over.
Back on.
This is my real life.
Who you talking to?
No one.
Jessica, you on the phone. Pa parler dans téléphone pour faire mon web. Ou connaît pas mes bagages comme ça.
I mean, I've been on the phone for a while. Alright, so that's enough. It's covering. I'm going to bring it to a boil. No. And then I'm going to close it and let it simmer. And then once it comes up to that boil, I'm going to turn it down to 2. I'm going to check on the ham in a second. In the back, I have my sauce simmering.
That was a little snack. When mommy finishes, you can eat.
And
Leave that for later.
about to add the sugar to that. Yeah, should be interesting. Next time what I'll do is I'll puree it. So I just get the juice of the peaches. It's a work in process. I'm winging it, just trying stuff out.